check, check. Hello, hello. Hello, check, check, check.
I will call on speaker number 6, Hema Karanath. Hema Karanath, Screaming Concert. Screaming Concert, Hema Karanath.
A smell or song may take you to your old memories, but a baby's cry reminds me the birth of my niece 28 years back. Condescend, fellow Toastmasters and guests. We were rushing my sister-in-law who was in labor to the hospital. I was the sergeant at arms. Even though my brother was trying to consoling her, she was crying loudly, blaming him for his untimely emotions, which landed her in that situation. Oh, I can't bear this. How many times I've told you, and I hate you. She kept screaming. Suddenly, 3 young men on motorcycles attacked the car and started beating my brother and driver. They shouted at them, "You, how dare, in the daytime, shamelessly kidnapping a lady?" They thought my sister was kidnapped. But your brave sergeant at arms was speechless and could not use her arms to stop them. One of them that time proudly looked at my sister as a hero. See how brave you are? The moment he saw her big tummy, they vanished. Here my sister-in-law continued her screaming. Fortunately, there was no timer. And as soon as we reached a narrow road near a police station, we heard another big sound. Bow, 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 bow. And saw a police huge dog chasing us. This time I joined her screaming. So my driver was very clever or smart. You know what he did? He put the right indicator, but took a sudden left turn. The trained dog thought, they are going to right. So he happily went to the right road. And we reached the hospital safely. When we were waiting for the doctor, the nurse called next patient. Sarojini, 18? 18 years? The doctor was very happy. He was eagerly waiting for the sweet 18. An old lady went in. Doctor got annoyed. Yak, you 18? She replied, "Oh, doctor, my stomach was paining horribly. I cannot wait for a long time. So I put my age as 18 instead of 81. Doctor blushed. At last, doctor went to the labor room where my sister was lying. The moment he entered, we heard the loudest scream of my sister, "No!" And so the doctor was running out like Usain Bolt. We also ran after him. Ignoring our questions, the doctor jumped into the car and sped away. We also came back to the hospital, curious and tired of running. The moment we entered the hospital, the nurse announced the birth of my niece through a normal delivery. Normal delivery? Then why the doctor ran away? Like Usain Bolt? Because that was for his life. The moment my sister saw the doctor, she realized he was the old sweeper in our village clinic who ran away after stealing money. She was shocked, horrified, and felt unconscious. So, the delivery, without any anesthesia or screaming, the delivery went smoothly. How we were relieved and happy. No, but seconds later, we had another piercing scream of my niece. She continued her sister's concert, a screaming concert, as a red alert on fake doctors. Over to you.